I'm amazed that anybody's interested in it. It's just the story of my life the last 40 years in the club. It's about riding motorcycles, going to jail, being with my friends, traveling around the country on a motorcycle.
What if Barger wasn't just a motorcycle club president, but a key player in a world of crime and deception? What dark truths did he hide? And how far would he go to protect them? In the rough world of motorcycle gangs, few names are as well known and feared as Sonny Barger. As the president of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, Barger wasn't just a leader, he was a symbol of rebellion and danger. But behind the tough exterior and loud bikes lies a past full of secrets that could change everything we think we know about him. From his beginnings on the streets to his rise as a powerful figure, Barger's life is a story of friendship, betrayal, and hidden truths. Get ready, because we're about to dive into the life of the man who became a legend, one dark secret at a time. Early life and introduction to motorcycling. Growing up in California, Sonny Barger was attracted to motorcycles from a young age. The rebellious spirit of the 1950s influenced him, and he found comfort and freedom on two wheels. In 1956, he joined the Oakland Panthers, a motorcycle club he co-founded with fellow military veterans, seeking camaraderie and adventure. After the Panthers disbanded, Barger and his associates discovered an extinct Nomads chapter's insignia and decided to revive the Hells Angels name, aiming to create a legacy that would survive. On April 1st, 1957, they established the Oakland chapter, adopting the Death's Head logo, a skull wearing an aviator cap set within wings, symbolizing their resistance and rebellious nature. Rise to leadership.
From the prison, but we
every bit of the tape.
Barger's leadership qualities quickly became evident as he took on the role of president in the early days of the Oakland chapter. Under his guidance, the chapter expanded, merging with other California clubs and establishing a national presence that would set the stage for the Hells Angels' infamous reputation. He implemented a structured hierarchy within the club, introducing codes that defined membership and conduct, which helped unite power and maintain order among the growing ranks. Barger's vision and strategic thinking were crucial in turning the Hells Angels into a fearsome force, not just in California, but across the United States, and later internationally. Criminal activities and legal troubles. As the Hells Angels expanded, so did their involvement in criminal activities, reflecting the darker side of biker culture. The Oakland chapter under Barger's leadership became heavily involved in the distribution of narcotics, particularly PCP, during the 1960s, as the club desired to capitalize on the expanding drug trade. This involvement led to increased law enforcement attention, resulting in a series of investigations and arrests that would haunt the club for decades. In December 1972, police raided Barger's Oakland Hills residence, uncovering firearms and an unidentified human skull, which raised questions about the club's activities and reputation. This raid ended in Barger's conviction in 1973 for possession of narcotics for sale and possession of a weapon by a convicted criminal, resulting in a prison sentence of 10 years to life. Leadership from behind bars.
Patriotic concern for what these people are doing to our great nation may provoke violent acts by us. Here's a letter that we sent to President Johnson.
Even while imprisoned, Barger's influence within the Hells Angels remained significant, demonstrating his power and control over the club. He continued to oversee club operations, maintaining communication with members through letters and visits, ensuring that his vision and guidelines were carried out. His ability to lead from prison highlighted his deep rooting in the club's activities and his unshakable control over its direction, as members pursued his guidance even from behind bars. Barger's resilience and determination to remain a central figure within the Hells Angels solidified his status as a legendary leader among the club's ranks. Expansion and consolidation. After his release, Barger focused on expanding the Hells Angels' influence further, demonstrating his commitment to the club's growth. In 1997, he facilitated the integration of the Dirty Dozen Biker Club from Arizona into the Hells Angels, strengthening the club's presence in the region and showcasing his ability to unite different groups. Barger also played a crucial role in establishing chapters in New Zealand, Omaha, Nebraska, and Lowell, Massachusetts, marking the club's international expansion and cementing its reputation as a global organization. His strategic thinking and negotiation skills allowed the Hells Angels to thrive in an increasingly competitive environment, ensuring their dominance in the outlaw biker scene. Authorship and public image.
Better than you.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid majority these days.
No shit.
Beyond his criminal ventures, Barger desired to shape his public image and provide insight into the Hells Angels world. In 2000, he published his autobiography, Hells Angel, The Life and Times of Sonny Barger and the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, co-written with Keith and Kent Zimmerman. The book provided insights into the club's history and Barger's perspective on its evolution, offering a glimpse into the complexities of life as an outlaw biker. He later authored novels and guides on motorcycling, aiming to present a more sophisticated image of himself and the club, highlighting the companionship and brotherhood among members. This effort to reshape his public persona allowed Barger to engage with a broader audience and challenge the stereotypes associated with the Hells Angels. Controversies and legal issues. Throughout his life, Barger was interconnected in numerous legal issues that reflected the challenges of living as an outlaw biker. In 1982, he was diagnosed with throat cancer, attributed to years of heavy smoking, which forced him to confront his death and the consequences of his lifestyle. He underwent a total laryngectomy, which affected his ability to speak naturally, but did not diminish his resolve to remain involved with the Hells Angels. Despite health challenges, Barger continued his involvement with the club, relocating to Arizona in 1998 and joining the Cave Creek chapter, where he wanted to maintain a presence and influence. His later years were marked by legal disputes, including a 2003 incident involving a domestic dispute that led to an intensified assault charge, further complicating his already chaotic life. Death and legacy.
Bay Area leader of one of the country's most notorious biker gangs has died. Sonny Barger was the founding member of the Hells Angels Oakland chapter.
Sonny Barger passed away on June 29, 2022, at the age of 83, leaving behind a complex legacy linked with the Hells Angels. His death marked the end of an era for the club, which had grown from a small group of motorcycle enthusiasts to an international organization with a complex legacy filled with victories and tragedies. Barger's life story is a testament to the captivation and dangers of the outlaw biker lifestyle, reflecting themes of loyalty, rebellion, and the pursuit of freedom outside societal norms. His impact on the Hells Angels and biker culture is undeniable, as he shaped the club's identity and reputation over the decades, influencing future generations of bikers and enthusiasts alike. Sonny Barger's journey from a young motorcycle enthusiast to the president of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club is a narrative filled with ambition, controversy, and adaptability. His leadership shaped the club's route, leaving a permanent mark on its history. While his life was imperfect by criminal activities and personal challenges, it also highlighted themes of fellowship, disobedience, and the complexities of seeking freedom outside societal norms. Barger's legacy will continue to be felt in the world of motorcycle culture, serving as a reminder of the charm and dangers of living on the edge. His story, with all its details, offers a unique perspective on the life of an outlaw biker and the brotherhood that defines the Hells Angels. News highlight. In the wake of Sonny Barger's passing, many former members and associates reflected on his influence and the impact he had on their lives. His ability to navigate the complexities of biker culture and law enforcement left a lasting impression on those who knew him. As the Hells Angels continue to evolve, Barger's legacy serves as a foundation for understanding the club's history and the dynamics of outlaw motorcycle culture. The stories of his leadership, struggles, and successes will undoubtedly be shared for generations to come, ensuring that Sonny Barger remains a central figure in the narrative of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club.
The club was originally formed, and what aims you had in mind in those early days?
Well, the club, I believe, was originally formed off of the name of the Hells Angels Bomber Squadron, which was stationed right by here, I understand. And that happened in 19...
As the engines fade into the distance, Sonny Barger's legacy continues to excite the imagination. His life was a wild ride of rebellion, brotherhood, and the pursuit of freedom. Whether you see him as a hero or a villain, one thing's for sure. Sonny Barger left a lasting impact on motorcycle culture. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting stories and adventures. And if you want to stay updated, hit the notification bell. Thanks for joining us on this journey into Sonny Barger's life. Until next time, keep exploring and learning.